Hi, welcome back. My name is Ray Morris. I'm with an organization called Dads for Special Kids, and I want to talk a little bit right now about one of my personal greatest challenge issues that I've had to face is being a dad and a husband and just being a man. And it's really hindered my relationship with my wife and my relationship with my kids. And that issue revolves around my own insecurity. It's mine. It's nobody else's. It's not my wife's. It's not my Zachary or my son Tyler, or my job. It's just my perception of my self-security, security of who I am as an individual and as a man, and that gets exasperated by Zachary and his disability and all the things that go around him and things that constantly need to be done. For great period of time, I found myself identifying with, I'm Zachary's dad, I'm his caregiver. I'm the dad. I'm a dad of a child with a disability. And then the same thing that would expand even to my marriage with Kelly and our relationship. So I've had to learn to find my identity outside of who Zachary is. What are some of the things that Ray likes to do? Who is Ray? My identity cannot be attached to my job of being a fireman, because that's going to pass. That'll end someday. So I got to find out who I am as a man, as a husband, and as a father, and it cannot be attached to Zachary's disability, being a fireman. So I had to sit down and did some real reflecting of over the years, and I even started writing out things that, what did I like to do? What were some things that brought me enjoyment? And you know, one of them was playing soccer. I enjoyed playing soccer, and that was a battle with Kelly early on. After Zach was born, he must have been probably 10 or 11, somewhere in there, is I would go play soccer on Sundays. Well, she would get upset with me for going and doing that. But then finally, she realized, and I realized, that it was good for me to go do that. It was good for me to go play soccer with the guys and get that little bit of escape. But it had to be a balance. I couldn't do it all the time. I couldn't go play 3 or 4 times a week. Once a week's great. It's like going and playing golf. Yeah, go play golf once in a while. Your family and your marriage is willing and needs to sacrifice a little bit for your well-being, for my well-being, but not consistently. It cannot be the norm, because then you're taking advantage and you're going to end up fracturing your marriage and your relationships. So find things that you like to do that are healthy. Going out to the bar and partying every Friday night, it's not healthy, because you're just trying to completely escape, and then so for me personally, it's a waste of money, and that time could be spent doing something more effectively. So, you know, working on vehicles, cars, motorcycles, you know, ho- hobbies, golf, hiking, mountain bike riding, soccer, road bike riding, whatever you like to do it, but do it in moderation, that doesn't take so much time from your family. Because when I had to go play soccer, Kelly had the workload. She had to completely care for Zach all the time while I was doing that. So I learned also, I got to give her the opportunity to go do something for herself, to give her a little bit of self-care time. I pick up the load. I care for Zachary. So the big question is there, what are you doing for each other to help each other maintain their personal health? And that's part of being the dad, being the leader of the household, being a man. Take care of yourself, know yourself, and then reach over and say, hey, what can I do to help my loved one, my family, my wife? So thanks for taking the time listening to this, and think about what I've said, and because the whole focus of all this is to equip you and help you to be the dad that you've been designed to be. So thanks again. Bye.